Good morning, South. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance with members of the student government.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll hear more from them later in the show. Good morning once again, and welcome back to the Falcon Report for this Friday, the 8th of October, 2021, a day one. I'm Caitlin Benetton.
And I'm Julia Valdez. Music is filling our halls again as music ensembles are back in full swing. To learn more about this welcome phenomenon, we join Zoe Brixa.
The music department has been on a roll since the beginning of the year, coming back with a plethora of musical activities.
To everyone's delight, once again, our chorus, orchestra, and band classes are together to share the musical fun. It's not just the classes that have returned to normal, but students are showing their musical spirit throughout the entire day with the return of lessons. Beginning recently, all instruments and voices have come together every day to spend time honing their skills with teachers and further developing their musical skills. Outside of school hours, our music students cannot seem to get enough of the musical opportunities offered at our school, seizing them all. Already performing, South's marching and pep band have already begun performing at our home games, where they've cheered on the football team in their season.
So our marching band this year is going to be pretty fun. I love going out there on the field. It's definitely a weird transition coming back to school and everything, but it's going to be very, very fun to do. And we have a great teacher like Mr. Korean out there helping us along the way.
More groups have just begun, practicing in preparation for the year to come, many of which were absent last year. A fan favorite, South's a cappella group, the Jedwoods, are back. Beginning their practices last week, expect to hear their harmonies at upcoming events as they sing the national anthem and other arrangements. For our other select groups, the Select Chamber Orchestra and Wind Ensemble have also begun practicing, selecting new members and preparing new music for upcoming events.
Expect much more music in the weeks to come. For the Falcon Report, I'm Zoe Brixa.
Thanks, Zoe. Coming to a close this week, 10th graders in Miss Melissa Terragrossa's and Mr. Jeffrey C. Science Research class created a memorable learning experience for the class. Prompted with teaching their peers on how to perform a specific skill that each presenter possesses, classmates watched and learned in intrigue and awe as they were educated on various topics, such as solving a Rubik's Cube, creating the perfect knot, and even how to perform a push-up.
You gotta get low, so your arms and your elbows can bend and not even breathe.
Detailing methodology throughout their presentations, students instructed their class using videos and other props on how to do these tasks step by step. In addition to their methodology, students instructors had to give background and historical information pertaining to their topic and offer up rationale for consideration as to why their topic is so important to retain for future life applications. Upon completion of each presentation, constructive feedback was given from the class, allowing for each student to improve for the future in the rigorous science research curriculum. With homecoming just around the corner, there's a big question on what festivities will occur this year.
Emily Nothdurft had the chance to speak with our student government members to find out more information.
Emily?
I'm joined here now with some of our student government members. So, Ibrahim, what will be different about this year's homecoming from last year?
Okay, so last year we didn't really have a homecoming. So now that this year everybody's back in full in person, we're probably going to have a homecoming. And with homecoming comes all the fun activities. So we're going to have the homecoming game. We're going to have all the food, all the excitement and activity. And it's going to be a really fun experience for everybody.
And as I'm sure everyone's wondering, will there be a homecoming king and queen this year?
Yes, there will. The senior class is going to nominate and vote the homecoming king and queen. That's going to happen towards homecoming week. And for all other grades, we're actually going to have a homecoming court for them too. So they're not going to be left out. So there's going to be a duke and duchess kind of system. So everybody's going to be included.
So will we be having pep rallies this year?
Yes, there will be pep rallies this school year, but because of COVID, obviously things are going to look a little bit different. So for the health and safety of everyone, there might be a split of pep rallies. There may be a difference in who's performing in previous years, but there will be pep rallies this year. And then that Friday, there will be the Homecoming Carnival, which happens every year. It might not look exactly the same, but there's going to be booths from every club and food and activities and lots of fun things to do.
So for younger students who haven't been able to experience homecoming yet, what can they look forward to on the day of the actual game?
Well, on the day of the actual game, younger students can look forward to kick line, the marching band, and cheerleaders. And it's also just a lot of fun from experience and I know a lot of older classmen can tell the younger students that it's really just a fun way to get all of South together and show all of our spirit by wearing red and white and just all having fun together.
Well, thank you all so much for joining us. Back to you.
When the Falcon Report returns, we'll learn more about our 7th grade class's adventure to the library. But first, a bird's eye view of the Cultural Society's first meeting. The Falcon Report will be right back.
Join the Fall Pumpkin Festival!
What's that?
At the Pumpkin Festival, you can decorate other pumpkins, take pictures, and even hang out with your friends. The festival is perfect for this fall weather. Come join us.
This is Boris. Boris has been cyberbullied recently. Boris needs your support. Thankfully for Boris, Anti-Bullying Month is coming up. Boris needs you to show your support on October 13th by wearing blue. Seas of blue. All he sees is fields of blue. Anti-Bullying Month signatures will be collected. Let's stomp out bullying.
What a shame.
These darn litter bugs are so close to the trash can. Thank you for your service. This park needs more people like you.
That's right. You too can help beautify Hendrickson Park this Saturday.
Thanks, Andrew. This whole week showed monotony as the weather stayed constant at cooler temperatures.
Emma Brusso is here to tell us more if these patterns will continue into the extended weekend.
Emma?
That's right. This week showed a lot more rain and humidity. However, that's not how I describe today and tomorrow. Today will feature highs of 76 and a low of 61 degrees. Tomorrow will be the nicest day of the weekend, while Saturday and Sunday will both feature temperatures in the high 60s. But there will be some rain on Sunday. On our Monday off from school, it will be cloudy with breaks of sunshine and a high of 72 degrees. Back to you.
And moving back indoors, we'll look at the girls' volleyball team who pummeled any and all visiting competition this week.
We'll welcome Gwen Smith, who joins us from the gymnasium where the girls defended home court.
Gwen?
Thanks, ladies. The girls' volleyball team has not taken their foot off the gas as they begin the week with 2 major wins against New Hyde Park and Roosevelt. Starting on Monday, the girls won against New Hyde Park in straight sets. It began with senior Olivia Lee, who racked 5 aces, giving the girls some momentum as the game continued. The girls did not allow New Hyde Park to come back, winning the first set 25-10. As the girls moved on to the second set, senior Kylie McClough got the girls extra 3 kills and an ace. As the game went to the third set, senior Julia Malave totaled 9 assists, with 4 of those being kills by captain Olivia Lee. And on Tuesday, the girls used the same energy from their previous game to face off Roosevelt High School. The first set was all South, with junior Caroline Scanlon getting a total of 6 kills, setting the tone right from the start. The first set ended off with a score of 25-4 for the Falcons. However, in the second set, Roosevelt would not let the Falcons off so easily. The Falcons pushed through, however, with freshman Ariel Navarro getting 6 aces to bring the girls a victory in the second set. 25-17. The third set was no different from the second. However, this time, our very own Alina Trzynski led with 6 aces and 2 kills, making way for yet another win.
And that's sports.
That's all for this edition of the Falcon Report. For Julia Valdez, I'm Caitlin Benetton.
Have a great weekend, South.